Okay, we're rebuilding this here. So this one here I just lubed it all up and flip things around a little bit. And now it's ready to go to the bike. So this one here is one we have not done yet. So first thing I do is beat the shafts out of this and work on it. So you need a long skinny chunk of the metal. Beat the shaft out. Well, this one comes out a lot easier than the last one did. Pull it out and wipe off whatever gunk is on there. Drop on the floor at least once. I didn't drop the other one. Okay, so I'm going to knock this one out too. Okay, pull it all out. Wipe off whatever residue is left. Okay, shafts get worn on one side only, not the other side. So if you want a new shaft, flip it over. You got a new shaft. Instead of wearing this side, you wear on that side. So instead of being on this side here, it goes on that side. You just got to remember to rotate this around until the bolt can go through. This hole here, the bolt goes through the shaft, so it can't come in, can't slide out. That's what holds it in. This one here, it's a straight hole the way through. So once you know the difference, it's no big deal. I just take a little bit of oil, put it inside the rocker arm. So most of these parts do not like to be run dry. So just put a little bit of new oil in there. Do wonders for them. If you don't clean these up, then they'll have oil in them. This motor was so filthy we cleaned everything up. Okay. So now if you want to flip the shafts, you want this side to be up. Here's our notch, so that goes up. So that means it'll be on this side. If I put it over here, I gotta flip it around that way. It'll be on the wrong direction. That one slides in nicely. This one here, same thing. Yes, nice. The other one I had to beat in with a hammer all the way in. Okay, put your rocker arm back in there where it belongs. See how it doesn't fit this way? That's because it goes on this way. Yeah, nice not having to beat it together. Okay, take your bolt. Make sure it drops in there like that. No problem, that means it's lined up. If it doesn't line up, then you can go ahead and take the punch, which is almost the same size, and you can beat that through lightly. And you can wiggle around a little bit and it'll straighten up the shaft so the bolt will go through. The shaft has to rotate to line up. Don't just beat it with a big hammer. Okay, so these are good to go. Our breathers are all rebuilt. They can go together very well. Okay. So it doesn't really matter which one of these goes where. You just got to go up in the motor. Okay, we have all the push rods in. This one's on compression stroke. Up here. All the push rods are in. That push rod's obviously open right now. This ones are all closed, so when you put this one on there, it'll go on nice and easy. The last little bit will start compressing it down because the hydraulics have to compress a little bit. This one over here, you can put this one together over here too, but when you tighten the bolts down, you gotta make sure you got a lot of pressure on this one. You gotta pull it down evenly on this side, basically all this way down until that one engages. So it's a little bit harder to do it that way. You can do it that way. It's a lot more work, more chance of stripping a bolt out. It's better to turn the motor over and have it low like this, then everything will work. You have to fight it. Okay, so this just goes in here and sits up on top of here. We already had our O-ring in there. Yep, still in there. So that one goes. This one, same thing, just slips up on there. Slipped on backwards, goes this way. O-ring is in there, yep. Goes in like that one. The difference is that one, the valve is open. So it doesn't fit very well. It works a lot easier when things are lined up better. Okay, so this one here, see, it still doesn't want to sit on there, but it goes there like that. This one over here fits a little bit better, see? It doesn't line up very well, but it goes on better. Remember, this one's correct, this one's open right now. Okay, so we got a bunch of hardware over here, we got to figure out where it all goes. So, we got some covers over here. We got to figure out what goes to what. Right now our motor's in the way. No, it's not. Okay, so as I recall, it takes stupid bolts like this on the outside, holding the rocker box together. Obviously, the tall ones are going to the tall part. So you got about a ½ inch of holding power at least. That's probably good. So that means all of these go here. 1, 2, 3. So these are for the other one. Okay, now we need some short ones. Some short ones. Those look about the same height, so I'm good with those. We need 3 more and get done at 2.
See everything getting adjusted.
Wiggle around until the bolts go in. See where the little small ones
You're gonna be running tonight?
So these ones here we gotta be careful on.
Motherfucker gonna be running. Running tonight, huh?
He wants to. Alright, so these ones here, you gotta make sure you don't strip these ones out. They hold the breather in. And these are the ones you break pretty easy also. So, Loctite on them. Now I rebuilt your breathers for you. I took out all of those little tampon gasket things you had in there. I don't know where you got all that junk from, but
why do you call it tampons, Tatro?
that's what they look like, weren't they? Still had the wrapper in them. So it's your bike. I don't know where you got the parts from.
Tatro machine?
I don't think so. See, it looks like you had Loctite on these before. Twin cams have more bolts than Evos.
Ain't gonna run great.
I took your rocker arms all apart, clean them all up, flip the shafts over for you so you got brand new surfaces now. All that fancy crap going on.
So it must be set up for NOS, huh?
Nope. Alright. I get all kinds of comments about eating the film.
Oh my God.
I'm going to send them all to you.
Nah, buddy, they was talking shit last time.
They still are.
They are?
Probably. Every time you watch the video.
There ain't no cups here. I'll take her out of fucking Pepsi.
Nope. Well, actually, there's a big bag cup someplace, but I couldn't tell you where it was.
Oh.
Used to be back on top of all those drill presses in back. There's a whole big pile of them. Probably got about an inch of dust on them by now. Sure, they're still good.
Where?
Top of those drill presses in back. If they're still there. Okay, so when you torque down the rock arm hardware here, you got to compress the hydraulics. You want to go nice and slow and easy, so it goes down evenly. Go. Find them? You calling me on the phone now? Okay.
Excuse me.
Hello. Yep. Well, I don't know. No. Well, I don't know. Well, call the vet. Well, what do you need? Yep. Yeah. Well, something ain't right. Call them up, see if they're open. Yeah, if they'll let you in the damn place anymore. Alright, give me a call. Let me know what's going on. When you're there, give me a call. Bye. Alright. Emergencies at home. Let's see here. What are we going to do on the torque on these things? Same size bolts. Same torque, right? Yep. Okay, didn't break any bolts yet.
One thing about it, you know, see, like that, you know, all them screws tight. Yeah. See the way them niggas be playing?
Ah, don't say it on my darn video. Get me in trouble.
Excuse me.
They're gonna ban my ass for that.
I'm a
word.
black guy, though.
No, it don't matter. They're gonna black flag my ass so quick.
Make sure.
I'll be blackballed.
They'll ban you. They can't ban me.
That's right. They won't hurt you. Come after me. I'll give them your address and phone number.
That's why I put my hand in the camera.
I'll give you your address and phone number, though.
You give them whatever you want. Black Lives Matter don't mind.
Oh,
Not the
that didn't work. There we go. Okay, I think I got tight already. I like a little extra torque on these. Okay, so get all the bolts torqued. All of them there, even the ones buried up under here. So you got 2 on each side here, 2 in here, 4 for the rocker, and 2 for the breather. Those are all of them. Now, do not turn the motor over until the hydraulics bleed down. When you can turn the push rod, you can turn the motor over to do the next one. Do not turn the motor over until that happens. So right now they are solid as a rock. So I gotta wait. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for those for a few minutes. I'm gonna bleed down.